Hi everyone, I'm Scott Hoke. Welcome to highlights of our coverage of the Mecum Kissimmee auction from Osceola Heritage Park. We have supercar time now.
Hypercar, I think, is really the category that this one falls into due to its supercar status as well as the hybrid function. It utilizes, of course, the engine and also two electric motors to achieve just ungodly performance. 0 to 60, 2.5 seconds. Top speed, 217 miles an hour. Just crazy. And this one, of course, is a Weissach package, as you can see from the carbon fiber top, the carbon fiber side mirrors, the carbon fiber windshield surround. That is an $84,000 option. And can we talk about this paint? This paint to sample pure orange is a $21,000 option, Scott.
You are kidding me. $3.4 million and the reserve is off on that car. Oh, the telephone bidder comes back at $3.9 million. One of the gentlemen up there in the suite is our friend Dale Ledbetter, who works with Rick Hendrick.
Last call.
And we see him at some of these big auctions. My goodness. Are you kidding me? We're a million above the point where they lifted the reserve.
Yes, and much higher than the estimate, the pre-auction estimate for this Porsche.
If I was sitting up there, I would. $5 million.
There it is. He's nodding.
That is a big yes.
$6 million. $6 million. Saddle hat. Hit pine, Perry, Don Kennedy, about pine, 750. Pine, about saddle hat. $5,750,000. Hit pine, about saddle hat. Punter, Don Kennedy, about $5,750,000. $5,750,000. So $5,500,000.
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Mecum Moment Weissach edition. On the block now, a 2006 Ferrari FXX.
Yeah, and another stunning piece of automotive engineering from the team.
Right, and owners became part of the R&D team.
Right.
They were used in order to provide feedback on the finished automobile.
Yeah, and Phil did not sit idly by. In fact, he was one of the drivers, owners, who had the most seat time in an FXX.
Yeah, I believe this has the record for the highest kilometer, Steve. So it also makes you realize not only did Phil love Ferraris, he loved driving them and racing them and working on them.
Well, it's the quality of the cars. We've been saying it over and over again, but the cars speak for themselves. Maranello's work speaks for itself, but when you add the Bachman name to them, low mileage, fantastic condition.
That's what we're seeing.
It's a perfect storm.
$5.75 million.
Scott, they just keep coming.
They continue to roll to the auction block. Steve Matchett, you are correct. The first Ferrari modern supercar is what we are looking at right now, a 1992 F40.
And it's so amazing that these engines with only 2.9 liters could generate 471 horsepower. That twin-turbo V8 engine. This is the first time Ferrari employed the twin turbochargers. This one, only 458 miles on the odometer.
6 million is dead.
Don't look for any assistance from the car in terms of electronics, Marco. No traction control, no
traction
ABS.
control. Yeah, it's probably the most brutal car Ferrari to drive.
Yeah.
Because it's turbo and without any control.
Yeah.
Did you call it a brutal car? You just gave me goosebumps. Thank you.
To drive, yes.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Next on the auction block, one of 3 of the GTOs that are with us today at Mecum Kissimmee. The first of these 3, the Ferrari 288 GTO from 1985, Steve Matchett.
When you look at this car, it is an absolute masterpiece. You'll look at it, you'll look at the bodywork design, you think, doesn't it look a little bit like a 308, a GTB 308 designed by Pininfarina? Yes, it does. You can see those very similar lines. The interior, of course, very different. And as you follow the car along the flanks, just the most exquisite bodywork. And you come right round to the rear and see the giveaway on the back. Here is that magnificent, the GTO lettering and the black prancing horse. Guys, my favorite car.
$7,750,000.
We are not finished.
Wow.
7.75 million.
And they have to think what they can do with the 288 Evoluzione, and they think about the road version of the 288 Evoluzione that was the F40.
The 288 GTO from 1985 just sold for $7.75 million. How about that? Not one, but two Ferrari LaFerraris. This one from 2017, the LaFerrari Aperta. The sensation when you get behind the wheel of the LaFerrari is unlike anything else. You just feel like you're moving fast even though you're standing still.
Yep.
This is definitely one of those offerings from Ferrari where you had to be a loyal customer to be on the waiting list, to be allowed to buy the car, and then not be allowed to sell it for a period after that, right?
Yeah, is it true that you would have had to have owned the F40, the F50, and the Enzo in order to be considered to purchase a LaFerrari?
That sounds right. And I think what Ferrari are concerned about is we don't just want our customers buying the car, selling them, making a profit. That's not what we're about.
No, the speculators were
we don't
ruled
want
out.
that. We don't want that to happen. It's worth noting as well that those changes that you were talking about that the Bachman's introduced onto the car.
So $10 million, Ryan Brewer.
Wow. They are part of the Red Book certification on that car now. They left the factory like that. It must remain like that.
2003 Ferrari Enzo.
Yes, and grabber orange. How about that, huh? Well,
it's you're close.
It's Rosso Dino is what they call it. And as we learned earlier, 400 of these were built between 2002 and 2004. And 127 were exported to the U.S.
Oh, look at that. $10 million. Folks, that is now 5 cars in our lineup today that have hit 10 million or above. Never before seen in Mecum history.
There is just a sort of passion for the company. There he goes. There he goes.
Oh, my word. Next on the block, 1995 Ferrari F50, the next to last car that we will see in this collection of 46.
Yeah, well, a lot more rare is the F50 than the F40. About a third of the production numbers of the F40 were produced for the F50. I think only around 300 were produced.
349 between 95 and 97. This is number 28 of the 56 that were built for this country.
We are at $10.4 million, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third member of this group at 8 figures today.
Last call, $11,200,000.
Jimmy Landis says last call.
Sold $11,100,000.
And there it is.
Stunning.
The GT40 Mark II factory lightweight from Ford in 1966.
Boy, we've talked about this a lot, and I never get tired of hearing the story. 11 GT40 Mark II cars were built. That's with a big block engine. Only 9 examples have survived. And this, of course, one of the 3 lightweight cars. And we thank Alan Mann for making these lightweight cars and the 427 engines. Most of the cars that still remain, those 9, in the collections of people like Miles Collier, Fred Simeone, the Philadelphia Collector, and the Shelby American Collection.
We just $11,250,000.
Impossible to tell, or as we say, to count this car.
No, there's only 3 lightweights. And they do not come up for sale very often. Hardly
You said it earlier, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here to get this car.
That's what we're all watching right now.
$11,250 now. Really makes sense.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow, look Look at this. And listen to the crowd. Wow. Everybody exhales.
Yep.
And the excitement is amazing. Our focus now turns to this yellow Ferrari. 2003 Ferrari Enzo.
Scott, this car is alive. I was just standing behind it there in the staging lanes waiting for it to come on, and the heat wave that's coming off the car is just, it's shimmering with heat. It's just fantastic. It's a fantastic thing to see. You look at the bodywork around this car, the Enzo, made in honor of Enzo Ferrari. It's just spectacular. When you come round, and we'll follow it around towards the back, when you see this badge work that Maranello put onto the rear deck of the car, that fantastic facsimile of Enzo Ferrari's name, that signature, we always used to write his signature in purple ink, in violet ink, but to see it on the car is stunning.
0 to 12 million in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
12-1. 12-1.
12-1.
Oh!
Where we at? We got 12 million one. Okay, slowed it down now. 12 million two.
You think about the hoops that you would have had to jump through as a Ferrari owner to be eligible to even get on the list to consider a purchase of an Enzo, and now we're seeing that value materialize over the years with those custom touches and low miles. Steve, did you ever think this would be possible, these kind of numbers?
No, honestly, no. But this just goes to show just how much influence the Bachman collection has over the value of these cars. Chris, you were mentioning it earlier on, the fact that these little touches are on the cars have all been approved by Maranello. Everyone signed off by the factory.
Evan, they're waving this thing in the air.
It is standing room only in this building as the bidding continues.
Come on. Don't leave that. Hey. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. It's worth it. It's worth
Always
it.
remember what you paid for it.
Give 15 million and then don't ever bid again if you don't want to.
Could never
15 million?
predicted their cars would be bringing this kind of bidding.
Just bid 15 million.
It's almost surreal. It is surreal.
This is what happens when two people want a car
He's a nobody here.
so badly, and they know that they will never have another opportunity for a car like this
15.5.
after
Where do you want to
today.
be?
16 million, 15
You got to be 16 million.
million on it. 15.5, 16.
Fuck. All right, guys.
$16,500,000, guys.
16,250.
Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it.
Thank you, fellas. Anybody else give him a great round of applause. He was a great backup better. 16,250, 16,500,000. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Ryan, we're good?
So, $16,250,000. So,
You have just witnessed Mecum and Ferrari Enzo world record bidding, and it results in a hammer price of $16.25 million. It is the only example to ever leave the Maranello factory in white. This is the 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO, known as Bianco Speciale.
Successful racing career with 1 victory and 5 second place finishes in the GT class.
You know, no matter how long the bidding goes, we'll probably never get to every aspect of this car. It is prolific in what it has accomplished. 3 straight World GT Championships, 62, 63, 64 class wins at Le Mans. Not this particular car itself, but this class of automobile just run rampant through the GT category during the early and mid-1960s.
32 $30.5 million is the current bid.
They have been in rarefied air for so long, for so many years, that even just to see one in the open is a rarity. To see one cross the block and listen to the excitement from the crowd, it's stunning, stunning stuff.
Yeah, the pressure in the auction hall is intense.
There it is. Wow. The reserve is off.
$100,000. Do you want to get in? Do you want to get in?
Mecum and Ferrari history
Back in.
is made.
$35 million is the bid. Sold!
Wow! An amazing moment.
Oh my goodness.
We've seen nothing like this ever in Mecum history. And that'll wrap it up for this edition of Mecum Accelerated. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Scott Hope. So long from Kissimmee.